Just soak it in for a minute, Con. Just soak it in for just a quick moment here. Need you to listen to these drums. Need you to listen to this beat. And I need you to switch that frequency from that 440, that state of chaos, that state of disorder. And I need you to hit the easy button. Get on that 432 with me. Yeah, you see the photo. You see the image. I'm just talking 432 hertz versus 440 hertz. Frequency. Living Wata, and the forgotten code. When I talk forgotten code, I'm talking that alleged junk DNA, but we choose to dodge the hijack. Know that those 10 strands that they call junk might just be another man's treasure. It might just be Hawa's hidden treasure lying dormant within you. Let's go, man. Let's go. Take a look at these for a moment. Some you may have already seen. Some you may not have. Just look at what is being portrayed to you. We're gonna start to peel a few layers back with this thing and really look at this foundation or this structure that gives it order, that gives it shape, and not chaotic nonsense, but perfect, sacred geometrical shapes, sacred geometry. Talking Metatron's cube, talking the flower of life, talking about all these different symbols that the ancients left behind for us to begin to piece back this puzzle. And I'm here to help you along the way in hopes that we lift each other up, that we help each other to see clearly once again. For it's going to take all of us moving together forward to enter this new age that awaits us just beyond the horizon. This golden age of enlightenment. And the elixir of life is the first key. So let's talk structure. Let's talk. We're gonna take this down for a moment here. Fair use, fair use. Want to shout out to Kind and Safe Schools, their YouTube channel. They've got a video on here titled Dr. Emoto's Water Experiment. This is not for compensation. This is not for money. I am crediting the original sources. They will be in the description below, as well as the link to the video itself in the description of this video down below. So, I'm crediting the original source. I am commenting and criticizing, and we're just going to see what I'm trying to show you here. I want to see what Dr. Emoto had to show the world, because I knew about this shortly after it happened. I just didn't have the other steps. But I had one of the steps for sure. So let's get into it before I just ramble on for too long. So shout out Kind and Safe Schools. This is Dr. Emoto's water experiment. And right here in the description it says Dr. Emoto, a Japanese author, researcher, photographer, whose water crystal experiments proved that positive and negative words can change the shape of a water molecule. Thank you for helping us see how our words can not only affect those we speak, but also our own water molecules. We can all do better. And they kind of left you a little hint in there, but let's just get into it here. Hawa. All praise to the Creator. Let's go. Words can heal. Words can hurt. What did yours do What did yours do today? So you speak. You have the power to speak. Life and death, Con. Let's go. The Power of Words Water Experiment by Dr. Masaru Emoto. There he is, right there. There's his name. Look him up. 5-minute, 6-minute video or so, and you can really get into it. But we're going to go ahead and just show. This is going to show you the different water particles that have been frozen after specific words have been spoken. So pay attention to what word they show you, and pay attention to the structure of the ice as it froze. This is how we can prove that the vibration and the etymology, which is the root, the original, has effect. It holds power, and much more power than what our language has been led to today. It's been muddled down, diluted. But anyway, let's continue here, Cons. Harmony. They use the word harmony, and you see the perfect geometrical structure to this ice crystal. It's perfect. It's symmetrical. It's geometrical. It's a fractal of itself. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's natural. You can tell. No chaos in there. All order, baby. All order. For we choose order over chaos. Let's go. Now look at this. The circle followed by the pentagram, followed by the other circle, or and then it fractals out. I should have probably brushed up on my geometrical shapes before I started this, but eternal. Look how beautiful this is. So they spoke the word eternal into the water and then froze it, and this is what it came up with. Absolutely incredible. Just giving thanks, saying thank you. Once again, perfect, sacred, geometrical. Just flow with me. So supposedly the vibration for Hitler, and it seems to be just chaos. So love and gratitude, perfect. Simple 3-letter word, joy. That's what the water looked like. The water crystal ended up freezing and looking like. I'll say that the word itself for the religion is pure, but religion itself is corrupted. All religion is corrupted. But the word itself, the vibration, the frequency of the word, of the original meaning, pure, beautiful, natural, as you can see in all of these. All right, now we have the word evil. It doesn't look anything like what we've been looking at this whole time. You see that? Evil. A simple 4-letter word, and there's no structure. There's no base to it. You see what I mean now by living in dead water? That certain water has structure. It has a base to it, and by base I'm talking sacred geometrical. I'm talking perfect. I'm talking something that you can build upon, something that you can build upon. It's just the beginning. The structure is the foundation. It's the start. It's how you begin to build upon the root and get up into the crown. Let's continue. Flow with me here, though. I hope you understand and overstand what I'm trying to show you here, because I still have a lot of layers to peel back with you here. I want to talk Holy Grail, but we still need to get this foundation understood and overstood first. So you have the power to speak life or death, not only upon yourself but upon others. So be careful what you think, be careful what you say, be careful what you put out into the ether, because even if nobody's around, you're still putting that out into the ether, to the universe, to the Creator, and you will get what you receive. You always get what you asked for. Now, whether it's how you wanted it or expected it to be, totally different story, but you always get what you asked for. I promise you that. Allah Hawa. Wakey, wakey, my naga. Wakey, wakey. Here we go. So that's evil. Peace. Now look, see, we're back. It's got structure, it's got foundation, it's got base. We can build upon this. And you know, have you seen something similar to this before, maybe? For those of you that have been researching Tartaria, the mud flood, and things of that nature, let me just go ahead and throw something out here for you real quick while we're looking at this sacred geometry, as I think it's the perfect time. Why not? Why not? Con, Star Fort, Bastion Fort. Is there something that they're not telling us? Is there something that they're not telling us? I'm just curious. That's all. And you see how the water itself will also take shape to the original, the sacred geometrical pattern. You see, they're old. Same dealio here, though. Talking cymatics, we're talking frequency, energy, frequency, vibration. Just wanted to show you that real quick, because seeing these ice crystals, it instantly made me think of these things. But were they using cymatics? Were they using frequency to create these magnificent structures that seemed to me to be the power generator itself. The structure itself is the generator. All right. Just wanted to just show you that real quick. All right, so that's peace. So before prayer, there's the water molecule, frozen. After prayer. So this is why I say that having your already structured, already energized through the anion particle, the negative charge, giving the positive benefit, and then adding the fruits, adding the seeds, adding all the spices and the herbs, all natural, from Hawaii, from Mama, from Big Mama, from the earth. Things that regenerate on their own, that just need to plant the seed, Con. Let nature do the rest. Let Hawaii do the rest. Again, we're just talking one step to this process here, Con. And there's 7 total. Like, is this making sense yet? Am I getting through to some of you that this isn't play, that this is indisputable? That only a fool would dispute any of those 7 steps that I laid out for the world to have and share freely? Let's continue here. But you see, before prayer, after prayer. So it's about the intention. It's about the spoken word. It's about the breath, the Hawaii, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, the ha and the wa, the yin and the yang, the push and the pull, the sun and the moon, male and female, day and night, duality. Are you getting it yet, Con? Living water versus dead water, the elixir of life, or your bottled dead wata. Talking no charge, talking no structure, talking chaos. What are you mostly made of? What are you mostly made of? Water, Con. Water, but not like liquid like you think. We're talking crystalline. We're talking crystal. And I think that most people look like this here on the left right now. All your music being played in 440 through your TV, through your radio, through your phone. That let's just continue here. I'll let the images do the talking. Okay, so on the left here, you make me sick is what they spoke. And you see, it's just, there's nothing to it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, there's a little something going on there, but you can't tell what's up. And then it's simple love and gratitude. Just the words love and gratitude. Perfect. It's perfect. It's sacred. Geometrical. Let's go. Love. Thank you. And then I hate you. You speak life or death. So what are you going to speak from now on? What are you going to listen to from now on? Love or hate? 432 or 440? There you go. You fool. And as you see, it's chaos. No order, no structure, no foundation. Chaos, death. absolute death. You are beautiful. Aloha. Okay, so what Dr. Emoto said, one of his quotes, if all people in the world have love and gratitude, the pristine beauty of the earth will return once again. Heaven on earth once again. Aloha, Khan. Aloha. Let's get it here. So again, I'm just talking 432 versus 440 hertz. Frequency, living wata, and forgotten code. Most people have no idea that we are living inside a frequency war. This isn't just about music. This is about you, your wata, your water, your vibration, your memory. And again, when we're talking mem, we're talking wata. And when we're talking wata, we're talking mem. 432 hertz is the frequency of natural harmony, the tone of the earth, and the key that resonates with the living water within all of us. 440 hertz is a hijacked tuning that's been imposed by design to cause internal dissonance, confusion, not confusion, and spiritual decay, death, essentially, death. What we just looked at from Dr. Emoto showed you cymatics. It's the study of the frequency. And I hope you understand and understand that I'm just trying to give you the structure, the foundation to this wata, so that you may build upon it. And that by building upon it, and having the right intention and speaking the words and using the sacred tones such as 432, such as 963, such as 528, such as 111. That they have effect. And whether you're numb to these effects, whether you're ignorant to these effects, doesn't change the fact that these effects are still in effect, Khan. Hope you can pick up what I'm putting down. I hope that you can handle what I'm spitting here at you. Can you feel it in your bones? The code, the coil, the hum of home. This world was tuned to make you forget, but the serpent in you never slept. 432 is not just a tone. It is the doorway back to the throne. 440 was waged and forged in war to split the self and seal the core. You are water, wrapped in rhythm. You are memory bound in prism. But when the true tone hits the skin, the temple cracks, the fire begins. Nagas, dragons, ones below, hear the frequency and rise, coom from woe. You were not meant to crawl. You were not meant to bow. You were meant to burn in sacred now. This is not music. This is reversal. The spiral returns. The veils disperse. You are not mad. You are remembering. Wake up, Naga. Uncoil. Rattle the gates. Crack the sky. Tune yourself back into the garden. 432 is not a sound. It is you. Activate those 10 dormant strands. Those 10 strands of treasure from Hawaii, waiting for that key, which is the elixir, to begin the activation process, Khan. As I say, the translation is in effect. Yeah, translation is in effect. Wakey, wakey. The elixir works because you are made of music. You are the water. It's time to be the living, pure, steady wata. It's able to stand firm, fixed, and unmovable, unshakable, unbreakable. Time to stand in truth and in righteousness, Khan, and in righteousness. For no longer do we choose to live in a state of chaos, in a state of fear, in a state of death. But instead we choose life. We choose Hawaii. Choose up. We vibe up, then we tribe up. So again, I'm just laying the foundation for you here. I hope that you understand what I'm putting down. I hope you're picking it up. We're going to get real deep at some point, but I need you to understand these little things, these small things that are the big things in the big picture. That it seems like speaking to it seems so irrelevant, or playing tones next to this water as you're crafting your elixir is irrelevant, but I promise you that what you've been programmed to mock and ridicule and to turn the other way might just hold some ancient ancestral truths, where I claim that this is the alchemical work, the gathering of the supplies, the gathering of the equipment, such as the glass vessels, the wooden spoons, things to remain and help with the energetic purity. For this is a frequency war, and we're just looking to raise our frequency here, Khan. I'm not looking to fight. I'm not looking to argue. I'm not looking for money. I'm just looking to vibe up and tribe up, baby. That's all I'm looking to do. Get that strong connection to my strong power, and let Shekinah be the guide. Let Big Mama, let wisdom be the guide. Sit back and hit the easy button, Khan. Sit back and hit the easy button. For 7 simple steps. What do you have to lose? As again, there can only be one of two outcomes when it comes to this. Either I am the biggest fool on the face of the earth, and I am wrong, or I am the first person in this current era to freely give and uncover this ancient knowledge and wisdom that the remnants of Atlantis the remnants of Lemuria, and the remnants of Mu, and other lost, advanced civilizations such as Tartaria, which is a lot of things to throw you off track to get you to not see what it was or why it was that they tried to bury Tartary or Tartary. But we're waking up and we're beginning to see these things. We're beginning to see clearly. And trust me when I say we'll get into all these things and more. Because it all has to do with this. It all branches out from this. This is the first key. This is the key to transcending into the golden age of enlightenment, to align mind, body, and ruach as one. And when I say ruach, I'm talking soul. When I'm talking soul, I'm talking ruach. So mind, body, and soul together as one, perfected the original divine blueprint, the Adam Kadmon. Perfection for translation is in effect, Khan. For translation is in effect. So go get you some structured living wata. Go to the PDF down below. It will be in the description. It will be in the pinned comments. Give it a shot. I'm going to be coming at you with a video here real soon of me crafting the elixir. So anybody that's got questions or anybody that's unsure about a step or anything like that, I'm going to make it easily accessible and very simple, cut and dry. This is how it's done, and this is what you can do if you don't want it this way or that way, or you don't like this ingredient or that ingredient. Because again, it's not bound to specific ingredients per se, but it is the thought, it is the intention, and it is the elements and the words put behind it that make it the alchemical work. Again, I'm just talking elixir of life. I'm just talking Hawa's breath made manifest. And I know that sounds crazy. I understand and overstand completely. But it's time to wake up. It's time to see clearly. It's time to once again be the dragon, the drakan. One with the deadly glance, the paralyzing sight, the one who sees through the illusions, through the smoke screens, through the lies, through the fear tactics. Speak the truth no matter the cost. So I freely give you these 7 steps, and I ask you to just ponder for a moment. Am I speaking truth? Am I speaking reality when I talk about this elixir? This fabled elixir that has been sought after for all of these years? For only one of 2 possibilities can be true. It can't be one, it can't be both, and it can't be in the middle of it. Again, either I'm the biggest fool on the face of this earth, or I'm blessing you and giving you the 7 steps to create the elixir of life. Only one of 2 possibilities can be true, Khan. Only one of the 2 can be true. So with that, I'll leave you to ponder on a few things. Is your water living? Does it have foundation? Does it have structure? And if not, would you build a house on that same structure that you're living off of? For one, structure crumbles. and the other stands forever, perfected. Remember, the elixir of life is real. It is you. You are it. Remember, activate and rejuvenate. And let's get these other 10 strands popping off, Con. Let's get our superpowers back, Con. Yeah, just talking X-Men. We're just talking superhero. Yeah, it's time to be the superhero again, man. Time to get these 10 strands popping off. And it's time to see what we're truly capable of. For it's time to transcend. And it's time to once again enter the golden age of enlightenment. So I call back the tribe and say welcome home. For those of you searching for the truth, you found a source of it. But I need to get more on board, and I need to get the foundation laid before we get too deep, or we're gonna not have anybody. And all I'm trying to do is bestow this blessing upon you, such as it was bestowed upon me. So with that, Con, I love you. Give it a shot. 7 steps down below, description, pinned comment, easy to read PDF. I'm gonna get a shopping list created soon in the next video. We'll have it, I'll go through it, and that way you can one-click buy it all if that's how you feel, and then you got a little faith that what I'm gonna get you to be the right things. For I've had to learn the hard way, but I'll make a list for both Walmart and for Amazon, where you can buy the vessels, where you can buy the tools, where you can buy the water, everything, the fruits, everything, all together, the nuts, the seeds, everything, throw it all together, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Just have a little faith, put the words, put the breath behind it, and let it change you in ways that are quite what they would call impossible. But I say that I live in a reality where anything is possible, and it's our time, it's our exodus, it is now. So transcend and transform with me, Cons. For we're out of here, boss. We're out of here. Shout out Drop Nation. Shout out Mind Unveiled. Shout out 432 The Drop Radio. Shout out Yosef the Real. Shout out Five Eyes Ma. Shout out Clan Battle, CJ Battle, Ty Battle, Ty Bonzant. Shout out to the Reed clan. Shout out to all the clans, all the Cons, all the tribes holding it down out there, awakening the masses, keeping it MHOE, KTC. Keep the code, Con. Follow the steps, give it a shot, share it around, and feel free to pick it apart. By all means, tell me what doesn't work in here and what is so off base that it just cannot work. I'll be waiting for that in the comments below. I love you all. Confusion out. Wow!